Hello, this is V. Scott. I give you news, scandals, Black history, poetry, and more here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you down in the comments.
Well, the community is scouring a West Side Detroit neighborhood right now looking for a rape suspect.
The victim, an elderly woman. Fox 2's Charlie Langton is joining us live with more on this horrible crime. And Charlie, I understand police have just released a sketch of this suspect. Are they any closer to finding this person?
Yes, actually, they are very close to finding this person. In fact, that person, according to Chief White, is somewhere right here in this neighborhood. The police believe they know who the person is. That's why they just got done. And that's why you can see all of the people, many people, community activists, and they are going to find that person. Take a look. This is the command center, the post that the police department uses when they want to stay around here. And Chief White just got done saying he's going to stay here until they find that person. Now, we just got done with the press conference just a little while ago. A lot of community activists spoke, including Chief White. Take a listen.
Our activist community, our volunteers, our chaplains, to assist us in identifying a suspect responsible for an extremely heinous act in our community.
If we failed to reach you on the front end of life when you were a child, we apologize. But now there's only one thing we can do, and that is to incarcerate your behind.
That anyone who has any information, whether large or small, details, provide that information to the police department. You never know if that small detail that you have, that hunch that you have, can be the difference between bringing that person to justice or allowing that individual to remain out in the community only to victimize someone again.
All right, so you can see right here on the screen is a sketch of this person in his 20s. Apparently, this was made by the 80-year-old victim, who apparently, according to the chief, is strong. She's amazing, and even more amazing is she is praying for the suspect. Now, they do not have a relationship. Apparently, what happened this Sunday, she was carrying some groceries in. The suspect came up to her, asked if he could help her. She said no. But that's when he allegedly then went inside the home, dragged her outside, and committed a sexual assault. Let me bring in Pastor Mo. You spoke at the press conference. You see everybody here, the command center is here. Are you going to stay out here for as long as it takes to find this guy?
We're going to stay out here for as long as it takes. We got committed to calling all of Detroit, every uncle, niece, nephew, auntie, activist, police, to get out here and catch this guy who assaulted and sexually assaulted one of our elderly citizens. He got to get off these streets tonight.
All right, Pastor Mo, thank you. Let me bring in Councilman Coleman Young, who came out here. Have you seen this much community support in a while?
I think this is what makes Detroit so great, is that so many people are here and care. And even the woman who was sexually assaulted, that she had enough concern and compassion to pray for this man. It's a heinous crime. This cannot be tolerated. He needs to be brought to justice. It's unfortunate it's happened. This is the tragedy all the way around. But we need to find him and find him quickly. And I'm just so thankful that all the people are here and coming together to make sure this will not stand.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Obviously, a lot of people are here, community activists. There's too many actually to talk to. We'll talk a little bit more about that at 6 o'clock. But the bottom line here is that suspect in his 20s, the composite sketch is out there, and the chief earlier went door to door putting pictures of this guy in the homes. They believe this guy is nearby, likely in this neighborhood, and I'll tell you, as that command center is there, they are going to stay here until they get this guy. I'm on the west side of Detroit. I'll send it back to you guys.
Hey, Charlie, exactly where are you on the west side? What intersection? I'm sure other people might like to join the police and the community activists who are searching for this person, who are handing out those flyers. And hopefully this guy sees this right now and just comes out, gives himself up, and faces the courts for what he's done.
So the actual assault took place on Memorial Drive. Give us an idea on the west side of Detroit of where we are in case other people want to look.
We are on the west side of Detroit by Burnett Baptist, where we are going to meet at. This is an area coming off Schoolcraft and Plymouth area. You're on the northwest side of Detroit. Bernadette Baptist is the mark you can look for right here on the street. We're going to look for him all night.
All right, and so that's the area. So really, I mean, you've got the 96 over here, 96 freeway in this. We didn't get a Southfield Freeway is right around this area. Again, northwest side of Detroit. They didn't give us a specific area, but the police do believe they have an idea of who this perpetrator is and in this general area. But it is all sectioned off right now. Lots of police all over this area, and like I say, they're going to be here until they find this guy.